court declares FUBARA chief of staff 5 others wanted over alleged terrorism and murder. I tell you, this chief of staff, Edison here, is never going to escape being nabbed and putting charges on him. Already, because of the burning of the State House of Assembly and some other things that have happened during the crossfire in State House of Assembly, Rivers State, 5 have been arrested and now have been docked in Kuje prison. And Edison has been declared wanted now because they said he's the masterminder and he's a lawyer, for crying out loud. Now he is going to be arrested. Court has ordered his arrest immediately, and he's going to face the charges of alleged terrorism and murder. And because terrorism for the burning of the State House of Assembly, and then murder because of the so-called DPO that was killed somewhere in Ahoda, and they said he is the mastermind. I wonder how he's actually the mastermind of that. But again, let's dive into the details. A federal high court in Abuja on Wednesday issued a warrant for the arrest of Honorable Edison Ehie, the chief of staff to the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara, over his alleged involvement in the burning of the State House of Assembly. I tell you, Ehie, who is the immediate past factional speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, was ordered to be arrested alongside 5 other persons based in Port Harcourt for allegedly participating in some criminal activities. Those ordered to be arrested, along with the former factional speaker, are Finjiri Bala, Happy Benedict, Progress Joseph, Adokiye Oyagiri, and Chibike Peter, also known as Rambo. Justice Emeka Nwite granted the order for their arrest while delivering ruling in an ex parte application brought before him by the Inspector General of Police. The ex parte application was predicated on Section 37, 113, 114, 84, and 184 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJA 2015, and Section 35 of the 1999 Constitution, as well as Section 32 of the Police Act of 2020. Oh boy. So when you do it like this, all the laws don't come out. So in the ex parte application argued by a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, and Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP Simon Lau, the 6 defendants were said to be at large, including Edison Ehie, of course. Edison Ehie would definitely be at large. The senior lawyer submitted that the defendants were involved in conspiracy, arson, terrorism, attempted murder, and murder of a superintendent of police, SP Bako Agbashim, and 5 other police informants. So the 5 police informants, they were allegedly to have killed Charles Osu, Ogbonna Eja, Edawoka, Felix, Paul Victor, Chiwago, and Saturday Eddie. Justice Nwite granted the request of the IGP to declare the defendants wanted and upon their arrest and investigation be brought before the court for trial. So the ex parte application is marked Federal High Court FAC/ABUJA, which is Abuja, CS 12/2024. It will be recalled that the IGP had 2 weeks ago put 5 Port Harcourt-based persons on trial on terrorism charges and were remanded at Kuje prison upon their arraignment. So they were ordered to remain in prison custody till February 2nd, when their respective bail applications will be determined by the judge. The 5 defendants are Chima Eguma, Ezebalike, Prince Lukman Oladele, Kenneth Goodluck Pasa, Osiga Donald, and Ochueja Tangod. So in the 7 count charges, the defendants were accused of committing alleged terrorism offenses by invading, vandalizing, and burning down the State House of Assembly in the wake of the political crisis that rocked Port Harcourt in October last year. So the bottom of this news is that Edison Ehie and 5 others have been declared wanted by the court and by the police for being involved in the arson that was committed in October last year when the State House of Assembly was burnt down, and also the killing of Superintendent of Police Inspector Agbasim or Lieutenant Agbasim. So with all of these put together, Edison here is now on the run. The 5 other are all on the run. But he's the chief of staff. So what is his name? FUBARA need to protect him. FUBARA need to bring him out. FUBARA need to submit him to the police for trial. Oh, but and those charges are criminal charges that they may not be able to escape, even though they would tend to bail them. How are these going to be resolved? That is the bigger question. So, but the major news here is that Edison here now is in the police net, and it's not going to get away with this. I must tell you the truth. Can FUBARA help? I don't know. I don't think so. And so people are already reacting to this court order to declare them wanted and get them arrested for prosecution. Somebody saying somebody should tell Wike to go and rest. I guess he's already scared of FUBARA giant strides, which will obviously ridicule his 8 years of misrule. So the court can do this to 7 chief of staff, but they don't want to arrest the CSO of Hupuzadema that is killing people and burning houses of oppositions in Imo State. Can you see? So as Wike is fighting you people should also expose all his evil he has done, or if not, he will send all of you to jail. Tinubu and Wike on it again. Nigeria, the country of drama. We are watching. The consequence of the corrupt agreement with Tinubu. Exactly. The 8-point resolution that Tinubu gave FUBARA is to tie his hands. They want to deal with FUBARA and he's just floating. No wonder he said it's in God's hands. That is it. Yeah? His hands and legs have been tied. He can't act. He can't do anything as he speaks. It's quite an unfortunate situation that he has found himself. Today in Nigeria, evildoers not they hide again. Police not they hide again to extort money from drivers and commuters. Judges not they hide again to sell judgment to the highest bidder, nor to the higher authority. It all started from former President Muhammadu Buhari. He threatened President Goodluck Jonathan out of office and took over to plant evil in Nigerian society. Okay. Please, Mr. Wike, face your work and leave this man alone. I beg you, don't take his gentleness for granted. That is what it means. There's nothing he can do. He had been tied by that agreement he signed with Tinubu and Wike to maintain peace in Rivers State. Okay? He has reinstated all his enemies into power and they are going to eat him raw. That is it. The Labour Party's votes will hunt all of them down. It shall be turned by turn. Those who misappropriated Peter Obi's vote for Tinubu in Rivers State will pay with their electoral positions. All no exception. That is it. Somebody say lie. How is it a lie? Court ordered arrest. Another caption says court stop arrest. Now which one we go take? Our Nigeria judiciary. Okay. So now Wike tell them to go and kill the police from Asabi, set the House of Assembly complex ablaze on fire. You need deliverance. Somebody is coming to the rescue. A good build-up for nation revolution. We don't tire God. Why? Those accused should blame themselves for allowing the politicians to use them. That's another part of the story anyway. This news is outdated now, 2023. How is it outdated? It is not. Is there no federal high court in Port Harcourt? Why Abuja? This game with our leaders is becoming unbearable. So this is not outdated because Edison here just became chief of staff a few, in fact it was even this January, if not December. So it is not outdated. I must tell you the truth. Edison has a lot of questions now to answer. So I just hope that at the end of the day he'll be freed. If not, I don't think FUBARA will be able to help him. Thank you for listening and let's have your comments.